Time for the Bias Sports Report. So the Vancouver Canucks are now up 3-0 on the defending champion Chicago Blackhawks. And no, if you beat Chicago this year, that doesn't mean you get 3 cups, okay? I know you would have won the cup the last 2 years if Chicago hadn't knocked you out. I know you'll win the next 3 series to win this year's cup, but you actually have to physically go out there and do it, Canucks. I'm sorry. I know it's frustrating having to jump through all these loops, but it's necessary if you're going to be the franchise your fan base claims you to be, right? Kind of got to do it. Like those 4 dorks who made that YouTube video, the Canucks Rule version of CeeLo Green's Forget You. Song I had to Google to even find out what it was. So it's 10 times worse than the Friday song. And actually, there's a parody of the Friday song that some dorky Canucks fans make it as well. I mean, really? Why do you got to make those videos? Well, I hope none of the players on the team see it. They'll see what their fans are like, then they'll pull a Heatley and demand a trade out of town. Way to embarrass your team, Canucks fan, really. In the Preds-Ducks game last night, did you see pretty boy Mike Fisher man up to Ryan Getzlaf? Guys lay it all on the line in the playoffs, and Getzlaf's got really nothing to lose by fighting. He pretty much looks like something that should be off hiding in the trees somewhere with the Discovery Channel trying to track him down. Kind of looks like Bigfoot. I mean, if something happens to Mike Fisher's pretty face, what's Carrie Underwood going to do, really? She looked worried when that fight happened. She's not going to stick around with a guy whose face is all mangled. Really? Come on, Fisher. Look at the wife you have. You got to do everything you can to make sure you hang on to her. Carrie Underwood's not going to be going after Johan Franzen anytime soon. Do you see his face? He had a makeout session with the boards on Saturday, took 21 stitches to the face. Took a couple shifts off, was back in the game. Expects to play tonight. Now there's a man. This is what Franzen said after the game.
I'm a man!
That's what he said. An elderly woman Bulls fan had some choice words for LeBron James via YouTube. Listen to this.
Miami Heat has LeBron James.
There you go.
And
who else?
Dwayne Wade does all the work, in my opinion. He's out there hustling every second of the game. And
what?
LeBron sits down, takes a break, comes back, does not guard anybody. My God, we'd ask him to guard somebody. Plus, he stands there and waits for the ball so he can put it in the basket.
What should I do?
Well, apparently not score baskets anymore, according to this lady. No, I see what she means. I mean, I don't really agree with her. I think she should go knit a scarf or something, but really. LeBron is pretty selfish. Raptors GM Brian Colangelo says that the Toronto Raptors have a bright future following what's been a disappointing season.
Dum, 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 dum.
Sounding absolutely nothing like any other Toronto-based sports team. And I can think of at least. And SUNshine Girl Krista Erickson is the new news anchor for Sun News Network Live. I remember her back from the CBC in Winnipeg, and I can tell you without a shadow of a doubt, she is on fire. So well done, son. 5 stars. Too many clothes, though. But still 5 stars.